His Excellency President Bola Ahm, the wife of a late corporal in the Nigerian army, has a message for you. CDS, the wife of that corporal, has a message for you, and Chief of Army Staff, the wife of that corporal that has just passed on, that recently passed on a while ago, has a message for you, and that message is in form of a question. Let's hear what she has to say when they forwarded this message to me. Let's listen.
Good morning, ma. How is work? How's your family? Seriously, ma. For me, I will come out on social media because I see something surprisingly this morning. Yesterday, I sent a message to see the message. So this morning, the chairman of pension board called me that I should forward my details. I forwarded. I received a lot of 2.9 million for my husband's gratuity. I don't understand. For the whole 10 years that my husband served, he gave up his life. 2.9, ma. Please, ma, help me. Advise me. Where should I get apartment for my children with that kind of amount? For Christ's sake. No. Advise me. Seriously, I want to come out on social media on Facebook and express my feelings to Chief of Army Staff and Chief of Defense and Tinubu by himself. Seriously, I'm tired.
So, Your Excellency President Bola Ahm, you've heard this woman that her husband passed on, that her husband, as a corporal who defended our country for 10 years, is given the sum of 2.9 million naira. If she remove money now, she's asking if she remove money to rent a house for herself and her children out of 2.9 million, where will she begin? Where will she start from? For 10 years. Your Excellency Bola Ahm, you increase the judicial system, or let's say the judiciary, their money by 300%. You did here. That one will be the only thing. The senators, upon your appointment as president, you approve money for them to buy SUV worth 150 to 160 million naira thereabouts for vehicle. Soldier wey dey defend this country for 10 years, you get only 2.9 million naira. Your Excellency President Bola Ahm, when you wan make military men money better than it is, from the ones that are retired to the ones that are still serving, when you wan change them drastically, President Bola Ahm, then Chief of Army Staff, Chief of Defense Staff, Chief of Naval Staff, Chief of the Air Staff, when will you start fighting for people's life insurance to come out as fast as possible? Not the one it will stay 9 years, 10 years, 8 years, 7 years, 6 years respectively before they will pay them. Your Excellency President Bola Ahm, it was not hard for you to give the senators 150 million to 160 million thereabout for their SUV. It will also not be difficult for you to change the gratuity and the pension and the salary scheme of these serving military personnel and retired to be something reasonable that will make many citizens want to even join the service. The judiciary, you gave them 300%. I just want to remind you, President Bola Ahm, you say you could increase this in 3 years. I beg, before that 3 years, which is 2027, where you go for campaign, increase this salary first, to increase this soldiers' money and gratuity and pension first before you go to do campaign. Then do something about the life insurance of people that have served this country that have not been paid. Some of them 7 years, some of them 5 years, some of them 6 years, 9 years, 10 years respectively. From CDS to the chief of army staff, to the chief of naval staff, to the chief of air staff. Wetin una dey do? Una no go disturb the Mr. President make he pay this money. E be like say they go soon start to dey make una dey bring una first children. If you wan become chief of air staff, chief of naval staff, chief of defense staff, minister of defense, you go bring your first child or your first daughter to be the airman cadre, and she go start from ACM or ACW, private, irrespective of her qualification. That way, una could dey sit up for the things wey concern them. I come in peace.